I got a story. This story came from the first American 3 Steps 1 Bow pilgrimage, Bhikshu Hongju and Bhikshu Hongyo, who were my inspiration, along with this story of Master Empty Cloud for my pilgrimage as well. And when Hongju and Hongyo, the first 2 bhikshus, were bowing, there was an amazing event that happened in the sky just as they were reaching Seattle. And it was a comet, Saobaxing, a comet called Kohutek. Anybody remember Kohutek, the comet? It was known later as the Shy Comet because it got closer and closer and closer to planet Earth. And there were all kinds of different opinions. Oh, there were people who said, this is so wonderful, we can make wishes on our comet and the wishes will come true. And there were other people who were saying, ooh, this comet is actually threatening the planet. It could come too close and disrupt our orbit. So lots of different views. The Chinese traditional Buddhist view, the traditional Chinese Buddhist view is that comets are bad luck, by and large. 少八星不吉祥. When a comet gets that close, it's usually a portent of bad things ahead. So one of these amazing stories that happened was Kohutek got closer and closer and closer to Earth, and then, to the bafflement of astronomers worldwide, it changed its course. Kohutek turned and went back out into space. It did. That's what happened. And so remember, there were lots of articles in newspapers worldwide saying, why did Kohutek change course? It was called they called it a shy comet. And so somebody asked Master Shenhua, said, Shifu, what's going on with this comet, Kohutek? And he said, you don't know? He said, why do you think those 2 monks have been bowing up the Pacific coast for 9 months? He said, their merit and virtue of their bowing pilgrimage inspired Guanyin Bodhisattva to Shagalingan, to give a response. Guanyin Bodhisattva reached out a hand in space, and just like somebody hitting a ping pong ball, knocked Kohutek back out into deep space. The planet was saved from a disaster as a result of the 2 monks bowing 3 steps 1 bow. That's what Shifu said at the time, and people like, Chandama, truly? Because that's big. That's a bigger response from 3 steps 1 bow. And the merit and virtue of 3 steps 1 bow is truly that inconceivable. Now, you might say, well, that's just one monk's word for it, right? We just have to take Shifu's word for it. But why would Shifu say something that wasn't true?
这个世界大灾难，也就是一个大劫运。这个劫运呢，说在树难逃，不知道谁在树呢，谁不在树呢？这个树就树木的树，谁在这个树木里头？这个话本来我不愿意讲的，那么因为太危险了，不讲呢，大家这个心还不转过来。现在大家心要转过来，能把这个灾难呢避免了。这个灾难不是一个国家的事情，是整个世界的一个灾难。那么咱们现在这2位菩萨发心3步一拜，祈祷世界和平。一般的人看来呀，这是一种很愚痴、 很笨的行为。其实啊，他们就用这个愚痴和笨的方法，古老的方法。这个劫运呢，是整个世界众生的业所造成的。可是我们人人要能改恶向善，把这个心变过来，这也就是生吉祥风。
就说在金山寺本来有2个人发心，三步一拜，求世界和平，是谁呢？恒具、恒由，他们2个，他们从旧金山就拜到西雅图，然后继续去 Marble Mount。他们到了西雅图呢，师父就说：“大家，我们赶快准备，我们去西雅图，有个世界和平大会在西雅图，大家准备。”那我们就准备了6个小时的准备时候，就拿一些食物啊，可口可乐呢，就上车，就到 Seward Park。那么有什么世界和平呢？就你们知道那个时候有一个扫把星、彗星，是不是彗星 ？Comet 彗星、扫把星啊 ，Comet 可以哈。那个叫 Kohoutek。那么有的人呢就不懂，就说：“哎，这很吉祥，你看很漂亮。”这个 Kohoutek 来了就很好了。师父说不是 stupid， 他说就是太不吉祥的事情了。它接近地球呢有害处呢，所以就说你知道为什么那个 Kohoutek 转头回去呢？这是历史呢。那个 Kohoutek 来了，然后改变它的路程呢，就回去了，走了，不知道为什么。上人说，因为他们2个发大心，求世界和平，观音菩萨凭一个灵感，用一只手像乒乓球把那个 Kohoutek 打到太空去了，这样子，他说是他们的感应了。那我们说，哦，真的太大了。他说，这就是你们不懂修行的力量。好了，我们就去了。那么回来了，有一个 pickup truck。